Protective measures required by the annexes. First, assessment of residue quantities in cargo tanks, pumps, and associated piping. MARPOL Annex 1, Oil Pollution. Ships are required to assess the quantity of residues in cargo tanks, pumps, and associated piping after unloading oil cargoes. This is to minimize the risk of oil pollution. The assessment ensures that the tanks are as clean as possible before any ballasting or loading operation. Second, stripping. MARPOL Annex 1, Oil Pollution. Stripping refers to the removal of remaining oil residues from cargo tanks. Proper stripping procedures are crucial to reduce the amount of oily water that might be discharged. Ships are required to use effective stripping methods and equipment to minimize the discharge of oily mixtures. Third, water test. MARPOL Annex 1, Oil Pollution. Before any discharge into the sea, ships must conduct a water test to ensure that the oil content in the discharged water is within permissible limits. This test helps in verifying the effectiveness of the oil-water separation equipment. Fourth, pre-wash. MARPOL Annex 2, Noxious Liquid Substances. Pre-washing of cargo tanks is required for certain categories of noxious liquid substances. This procedure helps to reduce the quantity of residues that may be harmful to the marine environment. Proper pre-wash procedures are outlined in the IBC Code, International Code for the Construction Equipment of Ships Carrying Dangerous Chemicals, and Book. Fifth, ventilation. MARPOL Annex 1, Noxious Liquid Substances. Proper ventilation is crucial for chemical tankers to ensure that any remaining vapors in cargo tanks are effectively removed. Ventilation system help prevent the release of harmful substances to the atmosphere during loading and unloading operations. Sixth, stowage of dangerous goods. MARPOL Annex 3, Harmful Substances in Package Form. Ships carrying packaged dangerous goods must ensure proper stowage and segregation to prevent potential reactions between incompatible substances. This includes keeping certain types of dangerous goods away from each other to avoid chemical reactions. 7. Sewage treatment system. MARPOL Annex 4, Sewage. Ships are required to have an approved sewage treatment system to treat sewage before discharge. The system must meet the standards outlined in Annex 4 to reduce the environmental impact of sewage discharges. 8. Shipboard garbage segregation. MARPOL Annex 5, Garbage. Annex 5 requires the proper segregation of shipboard garbage into different categories such as plastic, food waste, and operational waste. This segregation helps facilitate recycling and proper disposal, minimizing the impact on the marine environment. 9. Exhaust gas cleaning system. MARPOL Annex 6, Air Pollution. Ships equipped with exhaust gas cleaning system, scrubbers, must operate them in compliance with Annex 6. This includes monitoring and controlling sulfur oxide emissions to meet the required standards. Proper maintenance and operation of these systems are essential for reducing air pollution. Adherence to this protective measure outlined in the MARPOL annexes is crucial for the prevention of marine pollution and the promotion of sustainable maritime practices. Ships and their crew play a vital role in implementing these measures to safeguard the marine environment.